in your face Monday Night Raw.
Trade, I'm happy to be here, Saxon. You're here too, kind of.
And what an
WWE Champion Drew McIntyre go one-on-one with the Limitless One.
Steel cage tonight.
And the eccentric against Mickie James.
Tonight with the WWE Champion,
Drew McIntyre.
Throughout the night tonight, I'm going to be
Same side and opposing. I labeled him the Scottish psychopath because that's what he is.
Be Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton, that clash of champions. I kicked you in the freaking head and broke.
Excuse me, I'm really sorry to bother you like this, but after suffering 2 Claymore kills.
Randy Orton broke my jaw. I consider myself a little lucky that it's only a fractured jaw. Been asking me for a medical update. Drew, what's going on? So I'm going to tell you. I'm going to address that. I'd have to forfeit my WWE Championship, so I told them no. Rather leave the Thunderdome every single week in an ambulance than you could ask the nurse there to turn up the volume so you can hear this part. Be Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton in an ambulance match. Because Claymore, the most deadly weapon in all of sports entertainment. I'm allergic to underpants, so that crotch splits as an international incident, so I developed it. In fact, I've actually got a picture right here. Look at them right there. Look at that murderer's row. Dolph, you're up there too. I know you're on commentary.
That's the fact that Randy Orton's injuries and the extensive severity of them is unknown. The question is this. Randy Orton may not be able to face you in any kind. If Keith Lee beats you tonight, then Keith faces you for the WWE
announcement. Yeah, and speak of the devil. Keith Lee's got to be the half. Randy can't compete in 2 weeks. Lee's going to get himself a championship opportunity. Let's not forget, too, that Drew McIntyre has the fractured jaw, and Drew just admitted,
right, when it comes to defeating the WWE Champion.
We've worked this for a long time, but absolutely.
Champions.
Our swag cards, enjoy the scenery, and the reigning Street Profits.
You know, guys, we've got this brand.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Hotball Nation was last Friday on SmackDown. The Street Profits will get counted.
Team titles for 196 days.
Came to business.
And now Shinsuke Nakamura. Cesaro says we take a look at the double team by the tag. Night Raw would love to knock off the Raw Tag Team Champions. Credit to Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura for having the Profits. Ruined Shinsuke and Cesaro's champions lives with the right hand, and a brawl is underway. Montez Ford gonna fly. Deception. Ford planted on the barricade. Home hosting In Your Face Monday Night Raw tonight.
Once they can isolate, cut off.
So Nakamura's legal, so is Dawkins. And Angelo Dawkins
Just owning this matchup right now.
Wow. Dawkins he lost a shoulder. Into the corner, Nakamura rolling out of the way. Caught him. Nakamura. Lands Dawkins now. Wow! Lands it with a wicked spine bust.
Montez Ford gonna fly.
Camped, and Ford kicks out at 2. Cesaro swing inside Thunderdome. And the knee. Cesaro and Nakamura working together again. And Cesaro right off the jaw.
Finish the deal.
Sending Ford into the twist. Cyborg. Cesaro just teeing off on Montez Ford. And enough. And now, the power. But meanwhile, Dawkins made the tag. Dawkins from the top rope with 10. Profits with the victory.
Illegal tag. That was a legal tag. You're a veteran. And they defended it with a smart tag, no matter how savvy those veterans are. Street Profits off.
I don't want to make it all about me, but I just can't believe that Mickie James has a title shot. Know that?
Yeah, of course. This is very unfair.
Bye. This is what I'm talking about.
Tired of being blamed for every setback we have done because at him. Who are you to talk to me like that?
I can't do this anymore.
On the left, Ray's daughter, Aaliyah, and then his wife, Angie, the Mysterio family.
Bobby Lashley, representing the Hurt Business, Cedric Alex.
Attention, his W9 is completed.
Social media was blowing up. Everyone getting salty, throwing. Understand something right now. This is my job. I'm to work every Monday to be beat down by three of the baddest men in the WWE. What you don't understand is that being with Ricochet and Apollo.
Big Ricochet. We treated you like a brother and you turned your back on us. You sold us out. Cedric, now you made a decision and you have to live with the consequences.
How many times have I caught a beating for you when you were united?
Just look at them. They're jealous. They're jealous because
you Sheldon joined the Hurt Business. For
yes,
what?
He did.
For money? We came out here, but we ain't come out here to beg you to come back. You thought it was bad that the Hurt Business was attacking you?
Ricochet in a 8-man tag team matchup.
Mishap last week for Cedric.
Oh, what a takedown by Ricochet, and now did he manipulate it, or did he do the right thing?
Yes. Buddies or your brothers, you're not doing it right.
And Ricochet with a kick. Apollo Crews going after Shelton Benjamin. Bobby Lashley. Viking Raiders, and the brawl's underway. Off from the WWE Thunderdome, Cedric Alexander, the newest member of the Hurt.
These guys who want to do good. These are people who are. You got to crack a few eggs and make an omelet, brother.
Alexander tonight.
Alexander, that's part of the nasty streak we're seeing.
Oh, and a shot again to the ribs.
Gonna have to make some moves here.
To the Hurt Business.
Ooh, and what an uppercut by Ricochet.
Looks like he's pretty exhausted.
Good Ricochet now. And Alexander with a takedown. Oh, and a kick right.
Oh, got him, and the bridge
Is
on
it
the
enough?
toes. He's just hoping for the best over there.
Still in this matchup. Lumbar check by our newest member of the Hurt Business.
Up to you and all the other so-called superstars. Once trusted, but now we walk with eyes wide.
You show loyalty to an entity that casts people aside like garbage, like you. We once believed that our time at a performance center joy, your last days of oblivion. We prepare.
Hi, this is Mr. Pierce. Hurt Business. They have a word with you for finding a new job.
With all due respect, that's none of your...
Retribution's got the whole locker room running scared, but we're the Hurt Business.
You're right. Thanks for volunteering.
Charity work. I'll be sending you a bill.
On the wild side, baby. You want to take it to the top? This is how you do it.
Now, Mickie James, a 6-time women's champion here in...
Is for the Raw Women's Champion.
In your face, Raw and the Thunderdome here as Mickie ship between Trish and Mickie. And now Asuka back to her feet trying to fight back against James.
Huge match. Like I said, doesn't know if this is it for her. It's an attack.
And Asuka keeps going into the corner for more. Mickie James now sends knocking off Asuka tonight.
I'm a fan of James. That she hits it.
Asuka, the hip attack by Asuka.
As of winning this match.
Oh, but just like that, Mickie James able to... And Asuka, though. Mickie James
going for it all.
Down goes Asuka.
Up the leg.
Exchanging blows.
Oh, the strikes of Asuka now.
Woo, that was beautiful.
Oh, that was there. And look at Asuka.
Asuka's
right
going for it, though. Going for it all.
Self to the bottom rope.
And now Mickey's holding on for dear life, but Asuka just
through now. Mickie down and a kick at it. Oh, just a now on Asuka, who grabs the bottom. Take another look right off the jaw of Asuka.
Baby.
And Asuka, though, able to reverse, trying to wrestle Mickie down.
Move, should just be going for the pin.
Mickie, though, to win the title. Asuka's shoulders. And I believe Mickie tapped out.
And still, the Raw Women's Champion, Asuka!
Vega earlier tonight, she was disgusted with the actions of it.
You know what I've been thinking? I have wasted some of the best years of my career. You are an ingrate. I mean, you were handed. Empress of Tomorrow is so focused on the superstars of yesterday. I'm ready for Asuka. Because I'm here to tell you. There we go.
Look in her eyes. She's coming for it. I like that. But come on.
Yeah, you just fired
Take
up.
your time.
Business. Set for action.
The almighty Bobby Lashley.
Tonight, earlier on, your newest member, Cedric Alexander, knocking off. Normally, Ivar is a redirected his fight.
I must have missed.
Go back and watch the tape. I will. Nonetheless, here's making this mean United States.
But he's capable of. He forgot. Speaking of business, we saw the Hurt Business kind of offer up your services.
Informed him that it's not charity. Oh! And look at Eric with the double knees.
And he's a dangerous man. Lashley, if Eric can beat Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, why not?
Hey, you guys had a chance of beating him.
To Eric by Bobby Lashley. Bang! Face. And Lashley had a kick out by.
To be impressed with right there.
Well, I'm impressed with his full Nelson by.
And it is in deep.
And Eric has to tap out. Last guy, he gave it his best attempt against the CEO. Lashley victorious here tonight as Hurt Business continues an incredible.
You know what, Sarah? I don't know why. Because it's. You know what? Maybe it was the frustration of knowing that even though anybody cared enough to do it, how am I going to inflict enough punishment on Aleister Black tonight so that when I'm done, he does? How am I going to make sure that the beating I give him tonight with me? You know, Kevin Owens.
Well, Kevin Owens and Aleister Black still takes on Seth Rollins inside a steel cage live.
I mean, that was fantastic. It was great. A lot of action, right? A lot. What do you see what's going to happen tonight?
Honest with you, I'm pissed off right now, and I know that on the other side of that door, there's some poor son of. Open the door before I use you to open it. I'm with a pocket full of teeth.
Back to last week on Monday Night Raw. Rey Mysterio talking to
Mysterio. No one's coming in, and the world. Unless something very important I need you to do, and I need you to be ready. Mistakes again. Yes, sir.
Rollins, Dominic Mysterio will be locked inside a steel cage. MVP, I've got to ask. And his opponent, Dominic Mysterio. No wonder. Yeah, but Dominic Mysterio heads into his steel limitations, and in this case, I don't think Rey's being a good dad.
It's bigger than this, MVP.
Dominic's match, you win via escape over the top or through the door, or via pinfall. Seth Rollins, though, and whoa, what a reversal! By Murphy just handed a kendo stick to Seth Rollins. Steel cage, and Dominic bounced Rey.
Look at him go!
Inside a steel cage, right in front of Dominic's family, who are just a few feet away, but here. Dominic doing his best to fight out of this predicament. And sending Rollins into the cage. A stick to Rollins. That stick went outside the ring, and now Rey. Dominic now unloading on Rollins. That's Rollins there, and Rollins. So much pride. Rollins
short on brain.
And Seth Rollins, though, picking Dominic. Then Dominic into the cage. Dominic up on the top rope. Dominic unloading. Rollins arms by Dominic. Oh, no.
And this is where Rey
Rollins. Oh, and now it's Dominic. He's open. Dominic crawling toward the door. He's got to get through. My God, Murphy sending Mysterio into the barrel. Beat the hell out of Mysterio's got below. Dominic frog splash to Seth and a kick out. Brian's back on his feet.
Dominic's got to hurry.
Brian somehow to keep barely hanging on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Super flash from the and another Falcon's arrow. He slammed the door in his buddy Rollins' face. So there you go. And a stomp. Gosh. Rollins again with yet another stomp. As he puts a game, Dominic Mysterio and taunt the family.
Rey Mysterio's fault.
Then Rollins now triumphant. Feeling for the Mysterio family.
Do what I tell you to do. Can we get some attention?
I'll tell you, one of the things, guys, that you've got to understand.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Oh, yeah. Call Ziggler. Big Boss is up. Up with the challenge.
warning you, Keith. Do not do that again.
Oh my God, Lee and Drew McIntyre. Oh my God, these two are. And again, the situation, gentlemen, is this because.
Oh, come on, big fella. Come on, man. Let me in this party now.
And MVP, he just took down the big man.
The big man took easy atmosphere. Well, me and the Hurt Business get to make statements. But
the big man said, "Don't put your hands on me." Raw Underground all too well. Kevin Owens. Byron, earlier tonight, Kevin Owens says, behind Aleister Black, ambushing KO from behind. During the break, there's a senton by KO.
I really can't tell you, as I said before.
Seth Rollins, Aleister Black, suffered an arm for part of that. And Black, of course, the WWE Universe looking on here tonight, and in your face, very different dude. As Kevin Owens. Oh. Kevin Owens is going to look like he was going to fly over the top. Black now. An official at some point might have to see if Kevin Owens for the tag team titles to take on Natalya and Lana. We understand from Aleister Black for Owens, and Kevin with a right hand. And Nally. Oh my God, Black on a leg bar. And Owens, it's going to force a break. And look at Black, though. But from out of nowhere! Owens on what can't even stand up. Attribution already. 1, 2, and a stunner! And Owens somehow...
Is nobody going to talk about the lights flickering? Is nobody going to talk about that?
And now Keith Lee and McIntyre still fighting in the locker room.
This fight, same for the ring. There's no Clash of Champions.
Riddick Moss again, Riddick!
And Riddick Moss, he wants some more. And look at now, Braun Strowman is all from behind. Did not work out too well. Oh, man. Oh, my God, look at this.
There we go.
Show up next week. This is what's happening next week. We're out of here. We're out of here. See you next week.
Champion. And McIntyre marching with a purpose.
Drew McIntyre.
Orton may not be cleared to compete. So, WWE title in an ambulance match, which is a unique stipulation.
And his opponent, from which is Keith Lee.
So Keith Lee, that is the fractured jaw.
While I am no fan of Drew McIntyre, I respect...
With any regrets. Oh, and McIntyre with a victory. And McIntyre sidestepping Lee. Keith's jaw. And now Keith Lee bowling. And Randy Orton cannot compete if he's not cleared to compete. Lee will battle McIntyre. Lee went right after the fractured jaw of McIntyre. And it's cut. But he refuses to forfeit the WP. And here comes McIntyre. McIntyre knocks Lee down. Oh, and a headbutt by McIntyre. McIntyre, what a throw! That's just an toss into the wind, gonna fly. Down goes Lee. And both doing a kip up by McIntyre. Since WrestleMania.
McIntyre was looking for that future shock DDT.
Meanwhile, a spine buster. Closing Keith Lee out in this matchup. McIntyre with and Lee now. In the ring with Keith Lee.
To the top rope.
Yeah, but Keith Lee meets him there.
It's from McIntyre trying to fight it. Got in this match with a victory.
And a superplex from Lee to cover. Hook to the leg and a kick out at 2 and air. And again, mass crash tire kick to the midsection and then a chop that McIntyre picking up speed. Went for the Claymore. Entire Lee collision. Center of the ring. Oh my God. Retribution.